unboxing of the OtterBox Defender for the iPad, the new iPad, the 2, the 3, and the 4. This one here, as you can see, I have iPad 4, which I really like. It has a case from Brookstone, pretty simple, and it's like, I would call it like an executive case, which I like, so don't get me wrong, I like the case. But the only thing is the protection part. So I wanted a case that could protect my iPad if I travel, put it in a suitcase or something. So I got this, and I was surprised I could still find cases on Amazon for these old iPads. Not that old, but you know what I mean. So let's unbox it and put the iPad 4 into this protector case from OtterBox Rugged Protection Series. So let's go and open it. Ooh. So here it goes. It's pretty simple. Okay, so let's take out this. And I have another video where I unbox a Defender for the iPad Air 2, which I use also for my other iPad, and it has been very good. Whoa. So this is the case to protect it, and this part is where you could put the product like this. I like to see any. So here you could put the product. So let's install. So simple is the hardcover case here, and this part you could use it to, you know, have it for display when you want to mount the iPad. Here instructions on how to install your iPad into the protective casing, and then here we'll leave this part on the screen so we wouldn't dirty it while we putting it on. Okay, so here we have the hard shell where the iPad's supposed to go into. Here's the silicone that protects the case, which protects the iPad. So the first thing you do to get the silicone out so we could open the hard case is go by the way you connect your USB charger. Open that clip here. There's also this part where you press the button, you can pull that and then start peeling off the silicone from the case. And go all around, all the corners. They set up pretty good so that it protects your iPad. It's pretty tightly onto the hard shell case. There we go. Right around and peel it off. And here is where you have the earphone pad. So here you go. Took off the silicone. And then now we have to unclip all these clips here so that we could open it. And I always go from here to pull. And it's very easy. And then once you break that seal here by pulling, go around slowly with your fingers and it will come out easy. And here you go. So now we'll put the iPad in here. So let's open it. This one is easy to come off. Slide forward. Okay, so we have the iPad. Now we have to put it in the OtterBox case. The camera is here. So we want to make sure it goes where the camera hole is there. Right here, just rest it in. Fix perfectly. Then make sure, next thing to do is always make sure before you put on the top part of the case to clean the iPad. No fingerprints, I hate to see that. Here we have the front camera, and we have the front camera is here, and then the home button is there. Next, so we put on the case part and easily make sure everything lines up before you start clipping it in place. So here we go, one clip here and here, made it here, and there's the next one, and there's the next one here. It's full and it's all there, all secure. And make sure you press down here for the clip here. So it's pretty good, and all we have left to do is to put on the rest. Remember, when you put it on the silicone part to the hard case, you also have to line it up. So remember, this part here is where the USB cable, so you line it up properly. Make sure it's lined up, and then insert it into the case into the silicone, and keep going around the edges, and you're using an upward motion to run the silicone onto the case, like what I just did there. Yeah. Alright. Getting it around the corners is a bit hard, you have to lift it up, but then just keep doing the upward case motion around the case, and it goes on pretty simple. So I went around all the edges, and I made sure the silicone was around the edges, so everything is on. Here's the USB, make sure so you can cover it. This is the home button protection here. Here you have the volume that we have on the case. We'll peel off this screen here, and we'll put on the home button. There it is. And the feel of it is pretty cool. I like the feeling. It's like if you're touching the screen. Also, you can see the vent for the speaker right there, the USB, headphones, the power button, the volume. Yeah. And make sure all the ends secure, and there you go. The iPad is well protected in this beautiful case from OtterBox. I recommend it for your iPad 2, 3, for your iPad 2, 3, and 4.